Sorry, I had to put my phone on. Do not disturb. All right, well, I'm waiting on just a few more of you guys to pop on, and then we will get started, okay? But while I'm waiting on everybody, I am going to go on ahead and make my pre-workout, okay? Oh, yay, this is your first one? Hey. So if you guys don't know what pre-workout I use Trim. Most people like to take it straight, as in just one of them. Not me, y'all. I like to have two at one time. I like to mix it. Okay, well, I was on the track and field team. Just so you know. Thank you. Hey. So listen, I know some of you guys may be intimidated right now because you've never done a challenge day with me. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. It is going to be challenging, but these exercises that I selected for today, they're going to be able to be easily done, and they're going to be able to be easily modified. So I'm not worried about whether or not you're going to be able to make it, because I know you're going to be able to make it. I don't care if you're fast. I don't care if you're slow. I don't care what pace you go, as long as you're going, baby. That's the most important thing, in my opinion, okay? Because if you're moving, you're lapping every person that is currently sitting on the couch, okay? Just being real. So if you want to come on here and you want to try and you want to apply your effort, I need you to understand your effort matters. Whatever it is that you are doing in order to work on you matters tremendously. So, yes, you may be scared that you may not be able to finish this routine. Maybe it's going to be challenging, but that's the point of Challenge Wednesdays. I want to see how well you guys are doing. I know some of you guys, this is your first time with me in general. Challenge Wednesdays it's not anything to be scared of, I promise. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Yes. But I am going to quickly go on ahead and cut this. I use two of these. All right. So I'm using two Trim. I mix mine. So I take the apple and the wild berry, and that's the ones that I use. So I'm going to quickly make that. But if you guys are unfamiliar with who I am, my name is Nataushia. I am from Central Kentucky. I have lost over 263 pounds at this point in my weight loss journal, or weight loss journal, whatever. So I ended up getting injured and I ended up having to go into seated cardio. Okay. So I realized how many people, thank you. I realized just how many people somewhat rely on what it is that I do, especially after I got injured. So I wanted to still do what it is that I do. Now I still walk, I still go on hikes, I still swim, I still do certain things. But I do seated cardio every day live at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to ensure that I can help everybody that I can, because I know that it's hard to get up and exercise, especially coming from somebody that was over 500 plus, okay? I get it. I've been there, okay? No, it's okay. So I'm going to let you guys know. So the way that Challenge Wednesday works is, I'm about to shake this up, so whatever. But the way that Challenge Wednesday works is we're going to do 10 exercises, okay? I'm going to show you each exercise within round one, within the 20 seconds, because we're going to do each exercise for 1 minute with a 20-second breather. And then we're going to go into the next exercise, okay? But I promise all of these exercises are going to be super simple. Like, we're going to start off tonight with a climber. Like, you can't beat that. That's super simple, okay? So we're going to do the climber. Then we have reach and step. We have out and ups. We have the knee slicer, seated jog. We have the back jacks, jump ropes, quick feet, chicken jacks, and then the block jacks. Now, good evening, Johnny. I miss you. Goodness. Now, I do want to let you guys know, once I hit this chair back here, I won't be able to see your comments. I won't be able to interact with you guys. So just so you guys are aware, if you guys have questions, comments, concerns, things of that nature, once we get to going, if you can just save that till after we're done stretching and I can come up here and communicate so I can see everything. But what I am going to do is show you guys how to properly sit in your chair, because it's extremely important in doing seated cardio that you sit in your chair appropriately in order to get the actual extent of these exercises. Okay? So let's go on ahead and let me show you what we're going to do, okay? Welcome, guys. Hi. And y'all just got to bear with me, okay? Yes. So anyways, whenever we do these exercises, hopefully everybody can see me all right. I think so. But anyways, what you're going to do is you're going to sit at the very edge of your seat, okay? You're going to try to keep your core tight. If you don't know what that means, I know at some point in time, probably, more than likely, you have sucked your stomach in to take a picture to make yourself look skinnier. Essentially, that is what we're doing, is we're sucking our belly in to make it tight. So that's kind of what I need you to focus on doing, and then keeping your back off the back of your chair. Now, we're going to be doing each exercise for 1 minute in duration. So if it comes to a point where you cannot complete an exercise within that 1 minute time period, I need you to go into something else. I need you to keep your heart rate elevated and moving. So I'm going to show you 2 different modifications, 2 different exercises that you can go into if you cannot finish within that 1 minute doing the exercise that I have allotted for us, okay? So the first and the easiest thing that I can show you, and I don't care if you do this for all 10 exercises because you're still going to reap the benefits of working out, okay? But the first one is seated quick feet. So please pay attention to what it looks like, okay? You're going to have your arms extended out here. And if y'all don't believe that I've lost over 263 pounds, you can look at my arms and tell, okay? But anyways, what you're going to do is extend your arms out this way and just do this little number right here, keeping your core tight and your back off the back of your chair, okay? And that's going to be your quick feet. I'm telling you right now, that's going to be your easiest option if you cannot finish an exercise for 1 minute. I am going to show you what seated jog looks like because I need you to understand the importance and what it looks like to keep your back off the back of your chair while you're working out, okay? So please pay attention. I'm going to show you 2 examples, okay? So this is your advanced example. Notice my back isn't on the back of my chair at all. My core is tight and engaged, and that's how you're going to do that. Now that looks pretty intense, doesn't it? Especially for some of us that's just starting out. I've got you covered, so please pay attention to my arms and my feet because my feet will never come off the floor, okay? So look at this. You're going to pump, 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 pump. Keeping that core tight, your back off the back of your chair, and you're still essentially doing that seated jog, but you're really not, okay? But we are about to go on ahead and get started. I'm going to make sure that I have everything pulled up the way that we need to. So a lot of you guys may ask before we get started, thank you, Jennifer. But I want to let you guys know, once we get started, absolutely we do got this. Once we get started, I need you guys to understand the importance to continue to move, okay? Like you have to keep moving. All right. I'm super excited to get this going. I'm going to hit this chair back here in just a second. I will let you know the quicker that you try to make these exercises and the quicker you try to make these movements, the more it's going to increase your heart rate, which will in turn burn more calories for you, okay? And she's in there with her daddy, so it's okay. No, you're welcome. It's okay. But I'm trying to make sure that I have all of the right timers pulled up. I promise I'm not going to add any additional time today, y'all. There was one day I added an additional 5 seconds. I promise I ain't going to do it today. Oh, thank you for saying I'm so pretty. That's so sweet. Thank you. I took a shower today. That's what it was. Anyways, we have 1 minute on and then a 10, 20 second breather. All righty. Are y'all ready? Are we ready? I don't know. All right, thank you. Aw, thank you for saying you love my smile. Thank you guys. All right, so I'm hitting this chair back here. I'm gonna let you guys know what it is that we're gonna do on each exercise. I will show you. I need you guys to pay attention, okay? Oh, it's okay. Yes, I actually shower like 2 or 3 times a day if I'm being real. But our first exercise tonight is going to be our climbers. What that's going to do, I'm going to try to make sure everybody can see me okay. I know that it's kind of difficult since, I don't have the whatever. Here we go. All right, so our first exercise that we're going to get into is our climber. I know a lot of you guys may not know it since you're first starting out. So what it is you're going to sit like this. You're going to go up, up, up. But you're going to focus on trying to keep your core tight and your arms in. But you can, at some points, rely on the back of your chair. But try to work your way off of it at times, okay? We got this. We're going to go for it. We have 1 minute. Seated climber starting. Now let's go. And I want you guys to understand, you pick your own pace. Okay? We're all allowed to do this together. So I don't care what skill level you're at. You can do this. Okay? Keep it moving. That's it. Speed is not important right now. It's doing the movement. Trust me. Keep it going. Good job. Take your breather. Now, our next exercise is the reach in steps. So this is what it's going to look like, y'all. You're going to reach and step, okay? Reach and step. But if that's too intense, I need you to do this. Reach, reach, okay? One of those two. All right, we have 1 minute. Starting now. You got it. Keep it moving. Good job. That's it. I know it might burn, but you've got this. Take your breather. Now, our next exercise is our out, in, ups, okay? This is what it is. You're going to start in the center. You're going to go out, in, up, down. Essentially, this is what we're going to get to, okay? No big. But you're going to choose your own pace. The best thing that I would recommend, say out, in, up, down. Out, in, up, down. And repeat it till you got it down and then speed up, okay? But we have 1 minute, my love. Starting now. Let's go. Remember, pick your pace. Keep it moving, you got it. Remember, try to stay off the back of your chair to the best of your ability, okay? You got this. Keep pushing. Less than 10 seconds. We got it. Take your breather. You got 20 seconds. Up next is our knee slicer. The knee slicer looks like this. You're going to start up here. Slice. Slice. But I understand that can be challenging. So if it is, slam for me. Okay? You got this. Make sure y'all staying hydrated. All right. We have 1 minute. Knee slice or knee slam, you choose. Starting now. Keep that core tight the best you can. You got it. Work that core. You're going to be sore. You got it. That's it. Thank you for sharing. Good job. Keep it up. Almost there. That's it. Good job. Take your breather. You've got 20 seconds. Now, our next exercise is the seated jog. I want to show you what it looks like from this angle, okay? Here's your advanced. Here's your modified. Okay? Whatever works for you, sweetheart. We have 1 minute. Starting. Now let's go. You got it. Keep it going. Back jacks are next. Good job. Almost done. Keep pushing. Less than 10 seconds. You got it. We got this. Take your breather. Good job. Now to do a back jack, this is what it's going to look like, okay? You're going to start like this. Out, in, out, in. Here's some modifications. Or whatever works for you. But choose one of those. You're going to do it for 1 minute. Starting now. Pick your own pace. Make sure you're squeezing those shoulder blades. You got it. Keep it up. Don't you quit. I know it's burning. I know it's tough, but you got this. Don't give up. We are finishing strong. Slow down. Pace yourself if you need to. We're doing all 3 rounds. You got this. Take your breather. Good job. So up next is our seated jump rope. This is what it's going to look like. I'm literally splashing sweat everywhere. But here's your advanced. Here's your modified. Your feet literally don't come off the floor. Okay? You got this. You have this. I believe in you more than what you realize. I don't even know who you are, but I know you got this. Let's jump rope. We have 1 minute. Starting now. You got it. That's it. Keep it up. Almost there. Take your breather. Now, up next, seated quick feet. That one is very challenging. I've never shown you all that one before. Totally kidding. Totally kidding. Super easy. This is what it is, though. This right here. All right, you've got this. We have 1 minute. Quick feet starting. Now, let's go. Up next is our chicken jacks. Keep it going. You got it. We're almost down to 30 seconds. All right, less than 30 seconds left. Push through. Less than 20 seconds. This is it. You got it. Less than 5 seconds. Take that breather, baby. So up next is our chicken jacks. If you have never done it, they are tricky, but they're fun. This is what it is. Okay? Or no excuses. You've got this. Okay? All right. We have 1 minute. Chicken jacks starting now. Pick your own pace. Block jacks are last. We are almost done with round 1. Great job, guys. That's it. Keep pushing, keep pushing. We're almost there. Good job. Take your breather. So to do a block jack, essentially it's the same, but our arms are at a 90-degree angle, okay? So you're going to look like this. Or whatever works for you, boo-boo. But for right now, we gonna work it for 1 minute, doing a block jack, starting now. You got it. Pick your own speed, okay? If you need to go slow, go slow. If you want to go fast, go fast. But don't overdo it. And listen to your body. You got it. Good job. Good job. Take that breather. All right, y'all. I'm taking my breathers with y'all now. So, whew, y'all kicking my butt over here. Now we're about to knock out our climbers, okay? So get ready. Because this time, we got 1 minute. Climbers starting now. Pace yourself. If you notice, though, I'm trying to keep my hands, elbows, arms, everything all in to really engage my core more. Are y'all doing it? You got it. Don't stop. Take your breather. Up next is our reaching steps, okay? But if you guys are interested in my pre-workout at all, it is pinned to my Linktree account, okay? And it's still currently on sale. For buy two, get one free. Cheers, loves. And it tastes divine when you mix the two. All right, my dears. Let's go on ahead and get this reaching step out the way. We got 1 minute. Starting now. That's it. it up. Yes. Good job. Take your breather. Up next, out, in, ups. How y'all feeling? Are y'all feeling challenged? Because I'm feeling challenged. But guess what? We're about to really challenge ourselves. It's time for us to do these out, in, ups. We have uno momento, por favor. 1 minute, please. That's it. Let's go. Dig in. You got it. This particular exercise works your inner thighs, your glutes, your thighs, and your core. Maybe more. Less than 5 seconds. You got it. Finish strong. Take that. Breathe, baby. Knee slicers are next. Good job, guys. For real. I am so proud of y'all for being here and can't appreciate you guys or let you all know enough how much I appreciate y'all. So much love. Just so y'all know, but guess what? Fun's over. We're into knee slicers. We have 1 minute. Starting now. I hope you know that you are so worth it. I don't care if you're 500 plus or 500 or less. Your value isn't any more or any less than anybody else's. You're still just enough, just the way you are. More than enough, honestly. Just so you know, baby. So keep fighting, you got it. That's it. Keep it up. So if you've never done seated cardio, I will let you know, first of all, take your breather. Jog is next, but I will let you know, if you've never done seated cardio, it will test your coordination and also make you increase your skills in that area as well. But it's definitely going to challenge you at times, and it's going to strengthen your core if you put in the work to do so. So if you never come off the back of that chair, I will guarantee you your core is not going to get strengthened up very well, okay? Try to challenge yourself some and come off the back of your chair and keep that core tight. But let's knock out this seated jog. We have 1 minute starting now. Let's go. Remember, pick your own pace. I know we're all on different skill levels. I know some of you guys, this is your first day working out with me. Just so happens, Wednesdays is challenge days. Every Wednesday is a challenge day. So we do 10 exercises at a minute apiece instead of doing 14 for 30 seconds apiece. So we really do challenge ourselves. I don't expect us all to finish, all the exercises, but I do expect us to keep moving in some form or fashion, okay? You got it. Keep it going, baby. Don't give up. I know it's tough. I know it feels like you can't make it, but you can. Because we are. Keep it going. Take a breather. Good job. Now, up next, back jacks. I know y'all best be sweating too. Okay. All right, y'all. It is time for us to get into these back jacks. Our 20 seconds is up. We have 1 minute. Starting now. Let's go. Remember, pick your pace. I don't want to hear, oh my gosh, you're going so fast. Baby, I'm telling you. Pick your pace. You don't have to go as fast as I am. I've been doing this for almost 2 years. I know not everybody can go this fast. And that's fine. That's why I stay preaching to y'all. Go your own pace. You can do it. You're going to get here one day. Wait and see. And it's coming sooner than you think. Trust me. You got it. That's it. Take a breather. You've got 20 seconds. Now, our next exercise is going to be the seated jump rope, okay? Thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight, and thank you all for sharing this as well. We about to get into it. Y'all ready? If not, that's too bad. The timer just went off. We have 1 minute. Starting now. Jump rope away, baby. Work that core. Your core will be sore, but no pain, no gain. I know in all of my 2 years of doing this weight loss journey, I have been sore multiple times. And I would rather be sore to know I did a workout than to not work out and not be sore. The best reward is getting smaller, though, knowing you're putting in the work for it. But to each their own, babe. You got it. Keep it up. Good job. Take your breather. Up next is our quick feet. It keeps thinking that I'm saying its name and I ain't. Woo! Y'all, I am so proud of you guys. Seriously. I love y'all. Love y'all too much. But guess what time it is? It's party time. We are going to get into these quick feet. We have 1 minute, my love, starting now. So let's go. Keep it up. Chicken jacks are next. That's it. Good job. You got it. Don't you quit. Keep pushing. We're almost done. Don't give up. Now you can take your breather. That wasn't so bad. Chicken jacks are next. Y'all ready? It's almost that time. Y'all can make your workout as fun as you want to, or you can be as boring as you want to. But at the end of the day, this is your workout too. Let's go on ahead and knock out our chicken jacks. We got 1 minute. Starting now. Pick your pace. Dig in, baby. Dig in. Are we feeling groovy yet? Because I am. Maybe it has a lot to do with my pre-workout. I don't know, but I feel pretty good right now. Dig in. Good job. Almost there. Take your breather. Good job. Now we're about to knock out our block jacks. And then we're starting round 3. Y'all ready? I think you are. Well, the timer just sounded, so regardless, it's time, okay? We have 1 minute block jacks. Starting now. You got it. Keep pushing, sweetheart. Don't you give up, because I'm not giving up on you. We got this. Even if you need to just go into quick feet, that's okay. Do what you need to do. Just don't stop. Almost there. Take your breather. Guess what? Only a few seconds separate us between now and our third and final round. Good job tonight, guys. Y'all ready? Let's knock out this last set of climbers. The only thing I ask is in round 3, if you have not challenged yourself at all throughout this whole session, baby, please challenge yourself at some point. If you've not come off the back of your chair, try and do it for a few seconds. You got it, but we've got climbers for 1 minute. Starting now. When we finish this round, guys, we will do stretching. Okay? Good job. Keep it up. Almost done. Good job. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our reaching step, y'all. I know, I'm not the only one feeling this exercise right now. That's all I'm going to say. So y'all welcome for this challenge tonight. I love y'all from the bottom of my heart, if you can't tell. But it's time for us to get these reaching steps, okay? We got 1 minute, surprisingly, starting now. Finish strong, okay? You got it. Because we got it. That's it. Good job. Almost there. Take your breather. We are about to get into our out and ups, y'all. Excuse me. Just a few more seconds. Now, at the end of this, I am going to talk to you guys about something, just so y'all know, okay? But we have 1 minute, out and ups, starting now. Good job. Keep pushing. I know your body's like, oh my gosh, I can't go much more, but I'm telling you right now, yes you can. Because you can do this for the rest of the workout, I promise. And you'll be just fine. Less than 10 seconds. Take that breather. Good job. Knee slicers or slims are next, okay? Y'all best be staying hydrated. I feel like I'm a waterfall over here, so I can only imagine how y'all feel. All right, let's knock out these knee slicers, my loves. We have 1 minute. Starting now. If y'all ain't proud of yourself, you better be. You need to get proud of yourself. Because it takes a lot to do this. Even if you're not motivated and you're simply making yourself do it to create a positive habit, be proud of yourself for doing something you normally wouldn't do. There's so many reasons to be proud of yourself. Just so you know. So keep putting in that work. You got it. You got this, I promise. Don't give up. We're going to finish all the way to the end, okay? Take your breather. Up next, seated jog. In 20 seconds. Surprising, isn't it? Now, I see some of you guys leaving comments, things of that nature. I cannot read what you guys are saying, and I'm sorry. I wish I had better vision, but I don't have that kind of vision. So when I get done, I'll read, okay? I promise. And I'll respond as best as I can to everybody. But let's knock out our seated jog, okay? We have 1 minute starting now. Back jacks are next, okay? Good job. Now, if you're just tuning in and you're like, oh my gosh, these exercises look super hard. If you're here for round 1, I show every modification. I have a modification for this to where your feet never come off the floor for a seated jog. I have some really great modifications for beginners. So, tune in at 7 p.m. tomorrow. Find out for yourself. I'm live every Monday through Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? Take your breather, baby. You got 20 seconds. And then we are moving into those back jacks. We are putting damage on this workout tonight, y'all. Or either it's putting damage on us, one of the two. Either which way, we're going to hit our goals in the process. Okay? All right. Let's knock out our back jacks. We got... yeah, baby. 1 minute starting now. Remember, pick your pace. You're not going to go up to Usain Bolt and tell him to run a certain pace. You're just not going to do that. But what I am going to do is make sure you know you can do any of this you want to, okay? You just got to put forth the effort. Go your own speed. And don't race me. Just always try to beat yourself. That's what you need to do. Don't compare your journey to anyone else's, okay? Because it's yours. You can pick up tools and other type of things from other individuals who know. Take your breather. But at the end of the day, your journey is up to you. Your results are up to you. So whatever it is that you want to happen is up to you, essentially. When it comes to the physical and the physicality and the mentality aspect of this journey, everything's all up to you, really. When you realize that, you're going to be unstoppable, just so you know. But let's go on ahead and knock out these jump ropes. We have 1 minute starting now. But I've said it a million times along my lives. I've always had some love for myself, but I've never loved myself. My entire life, I never knew how. And over the last few years, after really working, and I'm still really working, I'm learning to love who I am and who I see and who I'm growing into, who I'm, I guess, morphing into in a sense. Because I like to compare my journey to that of a butterfly. Because at the end, I'm going to blossom out and be like one of the most beautiful butterflies ever. just like you guys are. Just so you know. Take your breather. Up next, quick feet, okay? But I know weight loss isn't easy. I know exercise isn't easy. I know life isn't easy. But at the end of the day, we control what we feed our bodies. We control what we put into our body. So ultimately, what we want with our body is up to us, whether or not we get those results. Just so you know. But let's knock out quick feet. We have 1 minute. Starting now. And I will say there are going to be moments that you gain weight throughout your journey. There are going to be moments that you don't. There's going to be moments that you stall out and you plateau for weeks, maybe months. And it's okay. Because a lot of times what happens is our body is playing catch up. I've lost over 200 pounds in like 2 years. Less than 2 years, actually. Your bodies, our bodies, have to play catch up sometimes. So maybe you need to have a plan for when a stall happens. Regardless, you should never stop. You should never let what's on the scale dictate what you do with your life and your whole entire journey. Don't let one little mishap mentally impact you to the point where you give up on your entire journey. Because that's not worth it. Just so you know. Take a breather. Up next, their chicken jack. Because I'm going to tell you, I don't know how many times I've got on the scale and I've gained weight. I haven't actually stepped on the scale in a few weeks because I've been so mentally not okay that I turned to food. Not going to lie to you guys. So I didn't want to see the fluctuation because I know there's going to be. So I'm waiting for a minute. Still doing what I'm doing. Altered my diet again, but you got to do what you got to do. But for right now, we're going to do chicken jacks for 1 minute, starting now. But when you learn yourself throughout your journey, you're going to figure out what you should and shouldn't do. If you know you've not eaten correctly, chances are you're not going to lose weight. If you know you've consumed certain things that you shouldn't consume, then you know more than likely there's going to be some fluctuations. So maybe you shouldn't step on that scale. Because if you know it's going to mentally mess with you, you should avoid it at all costs until you have enough self-control to handle it again in the future. And it takes time, but it happens. Trust me. But at the end of the day, I guess what I'm trying to say, it's worth it, and you're worth it. And I'll always say that. Take your breather. We got one more exercise. We have our block jacks, and then we will do our stretching. Then I'll read what I can, respond to what I can, and then I'll say, hasta la vista, baby. Okay? But, are y'all ready? If not, the timer just went off. So, we got 1 minute. Block jacks. Starting now. This is our final exercise. So finish strong. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Thank you guys for sharing my workout. Thank you for all the gifts, the love, and the stars. Thank you for all of your support and encouragement. Y'all are a blessing. And I'll tell you guys that every single day. Good job. Take your breather. Hope y'all feel it, because your girl feels it very much. But I am very much going to put my chair up real quick. And then we're going to do some stretching. Guys, after we stretch, I'll check on the messages, okay? But what we're going to do first is pull our left arm across our bodies, okay? So we're going to stretch first. You're welcome. You guys did an amazing job, for real. But pull that left arm across your body. Good job. All right. Out. Over. Out. Under. Now we're going to pull our right arm across our body at this time, please. Great job, guys. All right, we're going to open our arms. We're going to cross them. We're going to open them. And we're going to cross them. Now, this next little stretch that we're going to do, we're going to pull our arms behind our head. But I understand, especially whenever I was over 400, I was over 500 at one point in time in my life. I couldn't reach to do this. Okay, I couldn't do this. So let me show you a trick just in case you struggle with that, okay? What you're going to do is interlock your hands together like so. Pull behind your head like this, okay? And you'll do the same thing on the opposite side when we get to that side. We're going to do the left first. So, whichever way you need to, left side behind your head. Good. Keep it up, y'all. We are almost done. All right. Oh, open. Over. Open. Cross. Now, we're going to take our right arm and do the same thing we just did on the opposite side, okay? So go for it. Good job. All right, we're going to open, over, open, under. Now, what we're going to do next is some lunges. We're going to do our legs. So, just so y'all know, okay? So, what we're going to do first is we're going to take a giant step to the right, basically, okay? So, what you're going to do is you're going to step like this and get down this way, all right? You got it. Let's go. You will feel a slight pull going on the interior of your left inner thigh. That's completely okay. That's letting you know that you're stretching that muscle, okay? I mean, if it's too much, obviously listen to your body. Don't overdo it. Okay? You got it. Come up for now. Now, we're going to take it to the left side. So, down we go. We are almost through. I'm so proud of you guys tonight. I know exercise takes a lot. You have to be disciplined. You have to be dedicated. You have to show up. You have to stand up now. So what we're going to do now, though, is we're going to go down and stretch the back of our thighs. I have realized that when you do this number right here, it can start stretching the back of your thighs. So depending on how easy it is for you to do that, you can. I can personally go down and touch the floor now. That's what I'm going to do. But whatever works for you, I need you to do that to stretch the back of your thighs, okay? Let's go. Keep it up. All right, now I need you guys to go to the right side. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your right hand and place it above your right ankle, and you're going to lean in that direction. You're going to feel some pulling going on in the right back of your thigh, and that's totally okay. It's normal. That means that you're stretching, okay? No biggie. Don't freak out. All right, we're going to take it around and take it to our left side now, okay? So our left hand will be above our left ankle. We're going to lean to this direction. So that means that there's going to be some slight pulling going on in the left of our back thigh, and that's fine, okay? Woo! Now, when we finish this stretch, I need you guys to either come up slow if you don't want to run the risk of getting dizzy. But if you like that sensation, you do what you want to do. But if you don't want to be dizzy, try to come up as slow as you possibly can, okay? We're going to come up now. Choose your pace. Focus on your breathing if you're coming up slow. All right. So this last stretch that we're going to do is the inhale, hold, exhale. I'm going to show you what it is. But you're going to control your breathing, okay? Because though I'm certified in first aid, CPR, all that kind of stuff, your girl ain't figured out how to teleport yet. So y'all going to have to control your own breathing, okay? So I'm going to show you what it looks like. Then we're going to do it together, okay? So we're going to inhale up, hold up here, exhale down. We are going to do a total of 4 of those. Starting now. Again, control your own breathing, exhales, all that kind of stuff, okay? One. 2. 3. 4. Listen, thank you guys so much for being here tonight, for real. But give me a second, because I want to see what all I need. No quitting, absolutely. Amen on that one. Absolutely. Listen, one more time, Karen, honey, what do you think I am? I really am going to go one more time after I do log off of here because I was running behind, honestly. So I'm going to have to do a recording. So whenever you guys see my little videos, you know, I might be sweaty and gross on my reels, and that's fine. No, I didn't build this beautiful community, okay? I need you guys to understand that, okay? I didn't build this. I didn't. We did. We built this community because we did this together. And thank you. I appreciate that. But I need you guys to know that you all are amazing, okay? I was asked about tightening my skin. I have actually not went through that route yet. I've actually not even had my skin revision surgery. I'm wanting to attempt to have a kid because I have never had a kid before. So I've not actually had any skin taken off. I just guess I wear it well. Yes. Yes. But do you guys I don't want babies. Do not want babies. Just one's fine. One is fine. One. No. Yes, I go live every Monday through Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The only thing is I will state otherwise if I do or don't. Usually I try to say something on my Facebook and don't jinx me. Do not jinx me, Cynthia. Absolutely. But I hope that you guys have a blessed night. I know some of you guys have been in my inbox. Just stay hitting my inbox, and I promise I will get back to you guys. My inbox is a bit crazy, but I'm going to get with you all ASAP. But I am going to hop off of here. If you all don't have any other questions, comments, or concerns, I do want to let you all know one thing before I go, okay? Because there's something that I have been really honestly thinking of in addition to doing my little raffle situation where I want to go and I want to travel like once a month and I want to work out with one of you guys. I don't know if you guys remember me talking about this, but in addition to doing this raffle, what I'm wanting to initiate for all of us is I know a lot of you guys have questions. I know a lot of you guys don't have the ability to always get a response from me. Especially with my Facebook. I have over 240 some thousand of you guys on Facebook. Thank you guys. So what I am planning to do, what I'm considering doing at this point is allotting a specific day each month to have like a question and answer type of live. So that means I will designate that live specifically for only questions and answers, okay? Okay, that's fine. But I want to let you guys kind of know that because a lot of you guys are asking me a lot of questions, and with there only being one of me, and there are a lot of you guys, and I'm not at all complaining at all about how many people I have following me now. Like, I'm not. I am not going to lie to you guys. It's overwhelming sometimes because I'm just a small town country girl from Kentucky that honestly never dreamed of becoming this inspirational, to be real. But I know a lot of you guys have questions that you guys want to ask me or you have asked me. But I get a lot of the same questions in my inboxes. I have 3 separate folders, let alone for just my Facebook, my Nataushia Olivia account. But it's country out here. Oh, why did you get nervous about what I was going to say? Guys, don't get nervous at all. I'm not, like, I don't ever plan to quit this. Like, even in the event, yes, absolutely. But like, I do plan, like, even in the event, I bet you do. But even when it comes time for me to like cross the being a mom phase, like I plan to still work out because obviously I work out a lot. Obviously I work out every day, numerous times a day. So I do, but I don't know if you guys are aware of this. I hope that you guys are, but I am a gastric sleeve patient. I had gastric sleeve June 30th of 2021. And as a gastric sleeve patient, our stomachs are substantially smaller in comparison to normal human stomachs, I guess. That's the nicest way I can say it. So I can only really consume roughly a half gallon of water a day. But I'm to a point now that I can some days. It's weird. Like there are days I can consume more than a half gallon. There's days that I don't even want a half gallon of liquid, whatever. But I have days where I'm never hungry. I have days where I feel like I can't eat enough. That's just the way that it is. But I mean, it's even like that even if you don't have surgery. So to each their own, to each their own. But do you guys have any other questions before I pop off? And you guys are so welcome. That's all of us. Yeah, absolutely. I still look marvelous. Y'all, okay. Hope you leave us. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh, thank you so much, you guys. Thank you so much for the compliments. For real. You guys are seriously the sweetest. Well, I appreciate it. Now, I'm trying to understand why you say I hope that. Now, I hope that you're saying that in a positive context. I think that's what you're meaning. Oh, never. Oh, yeah. No, I don't ever want to leave you guys because I am still to this day. Sorry. But I'm still to this day still getting inbox messages. I'm still getting comments on my reels. I'm getting messages. I'm getting comments on my TikToks. I'm getting comments on YouTube. I cannot tell you how many people have been on my email inbox simply telling me, hey, oh my gosh, like, thank you so much for doing seated cardio. Or I've had people that are actually real life, like personal trainers coming on here and saying, oh my gosh, like, I've never even thought of this before. Like, this is brilliant. But I did research. I've always tried to find ways to allow myself to do exercises because I've always wanted to do something better for myself. Once I finally had that mental click, here I am. So listen, I still haven't released my story. I haven't. I have honestly struggled with it, to be real. I wish I could. I wish I could make some money with it on there. Shoot fire. That would be cool. But at the same time, it's also not all about money for me. Because if I can help somebody and give them a little piece of the happiness and freedom of not having to worry about what type of seating is going to be at a location, because I know myself, I couldn't ride on an airplane. I couldn't ride amusement park rides. I still haven't ever ridden a roller coaster, and I'm 32. I just turned 32, and I've still, to this day, never in my entire lifetime ridden on a roller coaster because of my size. Because I was tired. I was tired of living in the prison that I had made for myself. I made my prison, and now I'm digging my way out of it. And I'm more than happy to share it with you guys. But I'm not perfect. I'm not a personal trainer. I don't have all the answers in the world. But I do know that I've lost over 263 pounds, and I know how I did it, and I know how I can share with you what I've done. But I'm not perfect. I still fail. Food still sometimes gets me. But at the end of the day, I know I'm worth it. I struggle with it sometimes. But everything I say to you guys, I say to myself. Just so you guys know. I'm still a work in progress too. But I am going to say goodbye, guys. I love you all. And I hope that you guys all know that you are enough. You matter. And keep pushing, baby. Just keep pushing, okay? But bye for now. Love y'all. Bye.